Now, let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Yvonne Rohrbacher, and let's queer up drag culture. Drag queen Kochina Rude turns nightlife into a lifeline. Drag queen and activist Kochina Rude did not plan to save a life at a party in 2021, but she did. When someone overdosed, she sprang into action using intranasal naloxone to reverse the effects. That moment changed everything. She says, I realized that my community was not getting the information they needed about how to reverse an overdose. As both a Nightlife star and a trainer with the SF Drug Overdose Prevention and Education Project, Rude decided to bridge that gap. She began handing out naloxone, often known by its brand name Narcan, at her shows, along with quick, simple lessons on how to use it. While teaching up to 500 club-goers every weekend isn't easy, Rude keeps it light, fast, and fun. Her work caught the attention of San Francisco officials. In 2023, the city launched the Overdose Prevention in Nightlife campaign, naming Rude as its drag ambassador. The campaign has since distributed nearly 400 doses of naloxone and trained over 1,200 Nightlife attendees. Dylan Rice of the city's Entertainment Commission said, quote, this campaign has helped promote the message that we've got each other's backs, end quote. Beyond the glam, Rude's mission is clear: end the stigma around drug use and keep queer people safe. Do you know, for the first time that I've seen it, y'all tell me if you've seen it somewhere else, there were at least 4 booths at our Stonewall Pride Fest in Wilton Manors this past Saturday, distributing Narcan so that for the same reason, you know, so that you can save someone's life if you're in a nightclub or in a situation with somebody who's done drugs. And fentanyl is so dangerous.
Yeah, when
I have some in my house.
Yeah, they have it at the pub. They'll have it in little they'll have little condom carriers and the Narcan
It's
that you can
unfortunately
take.
that the opioid crisis and epidemic is so bad that we all need to know how to save somebody, because that stuff is so dangerous, and sometimes you don't even know that's what you're taking.
But how smart to like do it.
Oh,
there.
that's amazing.
Like, I mean, to be like to capitalize on the fact that you're in this major nightclub, you've got everyone quite literally at your fingertips, and you're using that time to not only make money during your drag performance, but to educate. I mean, we need more leaders like
and
that.
I think, like she said, that, you know, the bottom line is we sweep these things under the rug because there's such a huge stigma about people using illegal drugs or being addicted. And so, you know, what's the alternative here? In these situations in the nightclubs, people die because you don't get them help quickly enough.
In Miami,
you hear in Wilton Manors
There's
that
no
happened
stigma
too.
about having a drug problem. It's like any other illness.
Yeah, in Miami, they've been passing out the Narcan for years.
Yeah.
Good.
At pride events, at any really large gay events like Winter Party and stuff like that, they always have Narcan.
I could be mistaken, but I think this is the first time I've seen it in Wilton Manors like that out on the street. What do you?
I've seen it out, and I know I've got several friends, and we've had conversations. If I go out, I always have some in my car.
Really?
I don't keep it in my car all the time because of this heat down here.
Right.
But if I'm going out to the clubs at night,
you'll take some.
I'll have some in my car, and there's other friends I know that do the same thing.
I think they've made it more aware because we have lost this year.
Anybody can be a hero if you've got that Narcan on you.
And it can't hurt them if they don't need it. If for some reason, it's not gonna.
That's right. It's not gonna offset anything if it's not.
It's not like that scene in Pulp Fiction where they have the hypodermic needle in the chest.
Oh, I have to go home and watch Pulp Fiction. I loved that.
This is so much easier, and everybody should have some on
fantastic.
hand.
Thank you, Kochina Rude.
Love
your
name,
love
that
your mission.
rude name, Kochina. We love you. That is a big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.